Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 27th, going to the 5th of March. So I'm going to jump straight into it. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm nice and cozy, so I hope you are too. Let's jump straight into it. Let's see what is going on for Taurus, please, Spirit. For the week of the 27th, going to the 5th of March. Alrighty, well, definitely figuring things out, finding out the truth of situations. Okay, overall energy, current energy, please. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I feel like you're finding a truth out, but it's actually not what you think. Is actually a good thing. There is a good thing of figuring out. Let's clarify this. Okay, and this, and this. Very interesting. Now we have this Queen of Swords energy kind of showing up a lot underneath the deck, which is kind of suggesting the kind of energy that you guys are going to be in here, Taurus. Of course, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, an air sign, or someone who's coming across as quite cold, but I'm actually getting that this is your energy here, Taurus. I feel like the way that you're dealing with situations is very different. The way that you're dealing with situations is in this Queen of Swords energy of like not taking any crap, like you're not taking any... I have to be silent. I've been like demonetized for like showing a card that had like boobs on it, so I'm gonna be very much vigilant on this in the next readings from here on out. But you're gonna be in this very like no crap kind of energy here. I think you're demanding a truth, or like you're only open to truth and that's it. I think you are having this intolerant energy of anything that is not good for you. You're completely sick of, tired of. I think you're being very open and honest about your feelings, and I feel like this is a good thing. Maybe this is this good truth. Because Taurus, I am seeing that there has been a lot of difficulty, and I will show you why I'm seeing that. But your overall energy for this week is all about love. Your energy this week is all about how do I get from this Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Some of you, of course, could be getting into a relationship. For those who are already in a relationship and just going through a bit of a difficult time, I do see that there is love there. I see that there's happiness. I see that there is actually potentially a way to... For those of you who it resonates with, don't get mad at me. If it's an ex, of course, don't get back with them if that's not what you want. And I'm not telling you to do anything. But I see for some of you, there could have been a falling out that kind of was left like really abruptly. Maybe there was some misunderstandings. I see you figuring out what love really is. Even if it's discovering the truth of negative people in your life. Some of you could be reconciling with someone, or you may have fallen out with someone here because of something. And for some of you, this could be reconciled, but for others of you, I can see that friendships are being revealed to you here, Taurus, as well. Like maybe some people's masks are being lifted off only because you have all that glitters coming through here. With the Five of Swords, which is a falling out. This is a disagreement. This is an argument of some kind. As you can see, two masks are here, and you have two people kind of walking away. I feel like some people, maybe if you've been going through some difficult times, maybe some people just haven't showed up for you, and this is revealing the truth. So even though it's a difficult truth, this is a good thing that you're figuring this out, because you're revealing the truth about people and situations. So Five of Swords is a difficult energy to be in. It's air energy, of course, so maybe there was some things that were said or were not said that were quite difficult, that was difficult for you. The initial A and S are coming through. What's this all that glitters, please? Yeah, some people acted as if they had, you know, a lot of care and stuff for you, but the Seven of Cups is coming through with like, this is kind of illusion, deception here. And we do have Piscean energy coming through for you. You're kind of seeing the truth of people. Very major truths coming through with the Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords. Again, the Ace of Swords is victory though. Like you're gaining victory over a situation. maybe you're revealing why endings happened in your life, and this is taking you out of these hurt feelings, because we also have the moon coming through. So again, this can be some difficult shadow stuff, you know, deep emotions, deep revelation. Sometimes though, the moon can bring in some deception. But this is where the to be fair card comes in. It's Libran energy here. So this is really about balancing things up. Is this right for me? Is this good for me? If it's not, then this is my card of having a life review. Really sitting with yourself and going, okay, is this way of thinking good for me? Is this person good for me or not? Like, and actually looking at what you have in front of you and using your intuition with this moon energy. Not emotion, because sometimes emotion can cause a little bit of delusions, of course. We kind of have a little bit of wishful thinking sometimes with our emotions. But you're really looking at the evidence, you're looking at the facts, you're using your intuition as well. The things that you know, this is what you're basing your decisions off of. So just be aware of this energy. Again, there may have been, this may be something you've already been through, or something that you are intuitively picking up on, is that actually some people are saying they're there for you, saying and extending this cup of energy, but your cup of energy, cup of love, like the Knight of Cups seems vulnerable, he seems authentic, and usually it is, but when it's paired with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords, I think you're real, and you can see the mask here as well. You're realizing someone's intentions may not have been so good, and this is what you're looking back on, this is what you're looking at. But this is not just one person, I think. So you're having a bit of a life review. You then have Unfinished Symphony. So this is kind of looking at situations and maybe not repeating situations, but bringing up situations. So whether this is people coming to you, or whether you're reminiscing on this energy. You're looking at situations that kind of left you feeling a little bit conflicted and confused. Whether that's a lack of closure, lack of clarity. Whether things kind of never, maybe someone ghosted or someone just didn't say anything. Like, this is a card of kind of having a lot of noise internally because something is left unfinished. Or there wasn't clear answers as to why something happened. So you are going back and you're looking at this. But with the Five of Pentacles, where you felt abandoned, where you felt neglected, where you felt left out in the cold by people, I think you're understanding the impact that this has had on you so that you are able to address it and heal it. Because you're in this Queen of Swords energy. I think you're really in this to be fair energy, by the way, guys, which is good. And I think you're actually confronting your own feelings and going, actually, I may have wanted this person around, or I may have wanted this situation to work out emotionally, but logically, this could have never happened. Like, because of either the way that someone was, the way it was, like, I think it actually had a negative impact on you. And I think this is what you're understanding. But some of you, this can be past relationships or people that you were dating here. And I think this is why the Ace of Cups is here and the Ten of Cups is because you're actually looking at what true love really is. And maybe someone extended a cup, had an offer, but actually never really gave you their heart, or actually never really gave you... It's like someone was all talk, all empty promises, and it seemed genuine. I kind of feel like there was a bit of like emotional manipulation in the situation, Taurus. And that's why you feel a little bit wounded here with that Five of Pentacles. Maybe you guys actually felt like you lost something in this situation. All right, clarify this Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. There could be some new energy coming through. This could be you, Taurus, of course, with the King of Cups. This is kind of... I kind of feel like if this is you, I think you're managing your emotions a lot better. I think you're understanding when to use emotions and when to kind of stay above them. When it's a good time to dive deep and when it's a good time to stay above the water here, when it's a little bit chaotic. So you're becoming very emotionally mature. I think you're learning how to... I'm feeling like the sensual energy coming through with all of this, which I love. You guys could definitely be extending your heart to somebody if this is you, or someone could be extending their heart to you. But there is this Queen of Swords energy coming through of kind of like, But if this is another person with the King of Cups coming through, Scorpio energy maybe, it's a lot more mature than this. Okay. Anything else for Taurus this week? Yeah, the Five of Swords is being clarified by the Three of Cups. So again, this could be friendships. This could have been a third party situation if someone went to somebody else. This is what you revealed after things kind of broke up. You're realizing that this is why they may have left you, or may have ghosted, or may have, But Three of Cups can also be friendships. So and Hermit, yeah, you guys are kind of taking the solo road for a little bit. Like, I think you're spending some time within your own energy. I don't think you're trusting people as much, only because you prefer to be in your own energy in this week anyway. Because you're revealing and seeing things from a place of wisdom. Yeah, Page of Swords. Again, this is kind of diving deep. So if this is your energy, then again, you're really kind of dissecting things and you're very curious. And maybe not so trusting about some people. Be aware of these triggers, or be aware of maybe some people who could be, if these are old friends, they could be potentially seeing what you're up to, seeing what you're doing. But the Sun card here might be in a spotlight, or you might be really kind of being happy in your own energy. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles is usually being single, or having built an abundance for yourself. You're enjoying yourself, being out in nature, connecting with yourself. Enjoying the fruits of your labor here. You're enjoying life. Some people could be watching you doing that. I think financially things are improving for you. Stability wise, at least. I hear that Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Tower card underneath this as well. I feel like things were unfair. Like, someone pretended that things were fair. This is the way it's supposed to be. There may have been, like, maybe there was some difficulty, maybe some unfairness when it comes down to your finances or your work, by the way. Whether that means someone kind of took things from you, said it was fair, but really it's not. Like, legally, that was not right. Because with this kind of combination, the Seven of Swords, of course, is deception. It's covering their tracks. Maybe also someone may have tried to cover their tracks and tried to, again, like, manipulate you into going, no, like, you're completely wrong, Taurus. Like, someone may have been gaslighting you, but the mask is falling off here. This is a separation, falling out, destruction of that path. But I think you're catching them out anyways. Or maybe you've already called them out. Yeah, the center of your reading, I kind of wanted to go back to this. They're asking you not to forget, though, that there is amazing, incredible love around you. So even if you have been, like, deceived by some people, whether it's love, friendships, work situations, the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups here is just saying, like, look, when you put love into the world, when you put love into yourself and keep focusing on that, it does grow. You will find the right people around you. You will have that loving relationship, be building together, okay, like having a family, if that's something that you want here. But the rainbow in the background just suggests here that you are kind of you've been through the worst of it. Things from here on out are going to get better because you're working super hard on yourself, on your life. And I think this does bring us a very big lesson about, trusting the wrong people and the signs to look out for, and maybe not completely using emotion to make decisions. So you're kind of having a bit of a clear out this week here, Taurus, which is not a bad thing. This feels very good, actually. This is very fair. You're no longer giving to situations that are draining you, that are unfair for you. I think you're really closing out old chapters here, which is really nice to see. And you may be giving yourself that closure and clarity that you need when it comes down to things that didn't go the way that you wanted it to, or didn't end very well. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. And Justice. Yeah, some of you are creating this karmic energy, like good karma for yourself by taking a leap of faith. This is where new things happen for you and things that are going to be good for you. We can't seek justice in a situation that refuses to communicate or to give you fairness, okay? Five of Pentacles. Whatever you feel like you have lost in this situation, all right, you will gain back. But it does feel like this karma is going to be in terms of a new path, a complete leap of faith here. This is what's going to bring you in good. This is where things are going to be balanced out here. is some of you could be like really diving into your career. This is strength, this is ambition. All right, you're turning this pain into power, which is really nice to see. This is about being able to adapt on this new path. I think you guys are kind of going with the flow of something. Just be careful that you don't overwork yourself with the 10 of Wands. And also don't carry this baggage with you, because you have the Death card underneath this. Things are changing, things are transforming. Again, look at this combination. There has been heartache and pain, but the Magician here is returning that pain into power, as you can see. You're using that to manifest new things, which is interesting. Okay, Taurus. Let's pull you some tea leaf tarot. You have an exciting event coming up this week. All right, you have the gong here. You have a jug, lighthearted, carefree time. You have love. So I feel like some of you are going to just come across someone when you're really enjoying yourself, which is good. You're loving yourself, and I feel like this is where someone's going to come through. You have key, successful outcome to your problem. Some of you could be receiving a key if you're moving, or just gaining a good opportunity. I think you've learned something, so now you're opening new doors. You have an older man, could be dealing with an older man here. You could be the older man. You also have be careful, do not take risks. Okay, with the claw, I feel like this is in a sense of like don't attach to anything in this time. And you have guaranteed success coming through. Okay? Because you know, like claw is like sinking all like claws into something. Like don't attach to anything at this time. Have this lighthearted, carefree time. Kind of, this is why you're attracting in love, and exciting things are going to be happening here that's leading towards your success. Alrighty, Taurus, I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I will see you guys next time.